In exactly 10 days, Samsung is going to get on a stage in San Jose and ask you to pay $1,200 for the new Galaxy S26 Ultra. They are going to show you slow motion videos of titanium. They are going to talk about Galaxy AI for 20 minutes. And they are going to hope, desperately hope, that you didn't see the news that just leaked from China. Today, we aren't just doing a review. We are asking the question Samsung doesn't want you to ask. Are flagship phones finally a scam? And is there a device that could finally kill the Galaxy S26? Meet the contender. This is the Poco X8 Pro, likely launching as the Redmi Turbo 5 in other markets. When you see a price tag of $400 or $500, your brain has been trained to think mid-range. You assume it's made of creaky plastic. You assume the vibration motor feels like a cheap buzzer. You assume it lags when you open TikTok. But hold on, this isn't plastic. This is glass and aluminum. It's heavy. It's cold to the touch. And inside, this isn't a mid-range chip. This is the Snapdragon 8 Elite, or 8 Gen 5 depending on the region. Understand what this means. This is the exact same processor that leaks confirm will be in the US version of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. You are getting the engine of a Ferrari inside the body of a Honda Civic, for the price of a bicycle. In raw benchmarks, this $400 phone beats the $1,200 iPhone 17. That shouldn't be possible, but speed is easy. Cheap phones have been fast for a while. Here is where the leak gets genuinely embarrassing for Samsung. For the third year in a row, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to stick with a 5,000 mAh battery. In 2024, that was great. In 2026, that is barely average. The Poco X8 Pro, it packs a massive 6,500 mAh silicon carbon battery. And the crazy part is, it's not a brick. New high-density silicon carbon tech allows them to pack more power into a thinner space. So picture this, it's 10 p.m. The Samsung user is at 15%, hunting for a wall outlet because they used 5G all day. The Poco user, they are still at 40%. They don't even know where their charger is. And when you do finally die, the Samsung charges at 45 watts. It takes over an hour. The Poco charges at 120 watts. You plug it in, go take a shower, brush your teeth, and when you come back, you are at 100%.
Wow! Beautiful!
Samsung hasn't updated their charging speed in 5 years. That is purely gatekeeping to make you buy a Pro model that doesn't exist. Now, I'm not a fanboy. I see you in the comments. I know what you're thinking. But Mac, it's a Poco. The software is full of ads, the camera is trash, and it will break in a year. And usually, you'd be right. But things have changed. Xiaomi and Poco have started cleaning up their act with HyperOS 2.0. Is it as clean as Samsung's One UI? No, it comes with some junk apps installed. But here is the tech sleuth math. It takes you 5 minutes to uninstall those junk apps. Are you willing to spend 5 minutes of work to save $800? That is your hourly rate. I don't know about you, but I don't make $800 for 5 minutes of work anywhere else. Let's talk about the buzzword of the year, titanium. When Samsung announces the S26, they are going to market titanium as the ultimate luxury feature. And sure, it feels nice, it's light, it's strong. But let me ask you a question. Are you going to put a case on your $1,200 phone? Yes, you are. So you are paying a premium for a material you will literally never touch. The Poco X8 Pro uses aerospace-grade aluminum and Victus glass. It feels solid, but more importantly, look at the screen. This is a flat 2K OLED panel that hits 4,000 nits of peak brightness. It has 3,840 Hz PWM dimming to save your eyes at night, something Samsung still lags behind on. Unless you plan on using your phone on the surface of the sun, you do not need more than this. The gap between a good screen and a great screen is gone. They are the same screen. I have to be honest, I want to save you money, but I don't want to lie to you. There is one reason to still buy the Samsung Galaxy S26, and that is the zoom. The Poco X8 Pro has a fantastic main camera. It uses a high-end Sony sensor. It's snappy, it's sharp, it captures great skin tones. For Instagram, TikTok, and family photos, it's 95% of the way there. But the zoom lens is functional. It's a standard 2x or 3x crop. The Samsung S26 Ultra will likely have that 5x or 10x periscope lens that can see into your neighbor's soul. If you are a concert goer who sits in the nosebleeds, or a spy, or a bird watcher, spend the $1,200. You need that hardware. But for the other 99% of us, the people who just take photos of our lunch, our kids, and our dogs, the Poco is 90% of the quality for 30% of the price. Ask yourself, is a slightly better zoom photo worth an extra $800? Here is my final advice for February 2026. Do not pre-order the Galaxy S26 on day one. Do not let the hype machine win. Wait. The Poco X8 Pro is launching globally right around the same time. Wait for the reviews. Wait for the battery tests. Because I have a feeling that this year, the flagship killer didn't just kill the flagship, it buried it. I'm Mac, this is the Tech Sleuth, and I'll see you in the next one.